Well, it's been over a year since I was here, and the amount of trash that's out here is still just unbelievable to me. I think it was like January 2013 that I was here last. I mean, it's unreal. Same stuff. Nothing's been done. There's only been more stuff dumped. I mean, just everything. Everything you can imagine. I know now this was an old Texaco gas station. I mean, the amount of debris that's everywhere is very, very shady. Simply for the fact that you never know what you're going to step on or what people have dumped. Because they could have dumped a little of everything. What's up? Yep, that's what I'm doing. I said that's what I'm doing. Is that alright?
Oh yeah, I don't know it.
Oh, okay.
Just like the old place.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've been trying to buy it, but he won't.
Oh, really?
Won't let it go.
Who is he?
The guy that owns it.
Is he local?
No, he's actually in Columbus.
Oh, really? Was it an old Texaco gas station at one point?
I think it was at one time.
Yeah. I stopped through here like last winter, like 2013. Hasn't changed at all.
It's getting worse. Yeah, I wanted to buy the building, tear the building down, and use the building, try to put it up somewhere else. But it used to have, this whole thing was filled. It had a door. Somebody stole the door. They stole everything off of it. He's just an idiot. I mean, I tried talking to him, and he's like, well, I'll sell it, but you got to buy the whole price. He wants like $300,000, you know?
For this whole plot of land?
Yeah, and it ain't worth crap. Because the tanks are still under here.
Oh, really?
Costs you $150,000 to have the tanks took out. EPA will come right at you.
So you just like take the building and leave the land like it is, or you develop it, or?
No, I just want the building.
It's a very interesting building. I like how some of like the green facade is still there.
Yep.
Obviously the front, like the interior, like all the glass has been broken out.
Oh yeah, and it's falling apart. I mean, it was made out of porcelain, but it's rusty. It's going to get worse and worse.
Right.
Pretty soon there's not going to be anything left. And what I think will happen, see people are dumping their trash.
I know. I mean, when I was here last year, it's like the same stuff, if not more now. Yeah, all kind of stuff.
The state will come in and tear it down.
Yeah.
So you're into old buildings?
Yeah, I photograph and video old buildings and houses and schoolhouses, you know, a little bit of everything.
For
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube?
Yeah. I've documented so many houses that like 2 weeks later have gotten torn down. And you do it when you have the opportunity, because they're not going to be there forever. And there's so many people out there who are interested in, you know, not only preservation, but just, you know, seeing the architecture and what's out there. And, you know, that's my whole thing. Obviously people see me like, well, I'm trespassing, whatever, and that's a negative thing that comes with it. But I feel like, I've been doing it for a couple of years, and I feel a lot of people care about it, and I care about it, so. Well, you may have just watched that little bit there. I cut it because we were talking a long time. We just talked for like 30 minutes. This guy came up just as I started filming. He pulled into the lot here, and I guess we had a great talk about old buildings and history and all that. He's been trying to buy this building for years. And the guy does not want to sell it to him. All it's done is gotten more and more run down. But it's kind of interesting talking to him. At first he was like kind of, he was kind of leery. He said, I'd rather you not put it on YouTube, and then I let him know, well, I don't like give away locations or anything. In my book, this is just an old abandoned Texaco station. And that right there is not the original sign. It says like true something, it's hard to see, but it used to be a circle right up there, and that's the Texaco in the green and white. That's the thing. Like, you never really know what to expect. You see like an old guy in a truck or a van kind of pull up. There's another truck behind me. This location is getting too much attention. But yeah, we had a really good talk about the place. He wants to just like buy the building. He doesn't want to like, get the he just wants the exterior. He doesn't want the interior. But man, they have just dumped so much more trash in here. And he was telling me about how people have stolen the lift. They stole doors, the lift. He said about 10 years ago, in like 2014, it wasn't hardly as bad as it is now. So right up there, you can see the old sign from the Texaco. And across the street, there used to be a truck stop that the same guy owned who doesn't want to sell the property. Really interesting situation. But now people are just dumping trash. That's what happens. No, I want to go back to that interesting point that they made about, he was like, well, I'd rather you not put it on YouTube. And then I started talking to him about like the whole YouTube scene and how you get so many subscribers and, you know, just like a community built around the building. You know, all the old buildings and the history and the houses. And then he was, you know, really intrigued. So, good guy. It's nice that we were able to meet. Sometimes you get lucky when the van that pulls in is somebody friendly and not somebody who's pissed. This is just a total disaster. You can see over there remnants of the old truck stop. It was also part of this. You learn something new every day. Yeah, there's another truck that just pulled off here. It looked like he was a state highway, not state highway, but like maintenance truck. This video is already kind of going long, and you've seen this place before. I'm just gonna try to get one more look inside. And then I'm gonna leave. Got a bunch of shingles and stuff right here. Wow. This has gotten worse. That's where the old lift used to be. I was debating whether to do this video in like a artful style, but I think I'm not going to. I think that interview that he doesn't know I had, I think he'll be fine with it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. April 2014, the old Texaco once again. See ya.